Hello everyone, I'm your host Akuma, and welcome back to another episode of Morrowind. First of all, I'm going to need to apologize for my audio. It looks like something is going very wrong with my microphone. I may need to get it replaced soon, because it seems that there's a lot of popping and my audio is spiking a lot. I'm going to try to fix this in post, but if it's very annoying, sorry about that, but I need to record today, details later on, so I couldn't avoid doing it now. Hopefully I'll be able to get the next video or the ones after that to be okie dokie. Anyway, today our plan is to go even deeper into the Clockwork City, the Dome of Udok. And here's a fabricant. I actually just recorded this first 2 minutes of the video a moment ago when I noticed that my audio was spiking and I tried to fix it and it couldn't work, so yeah. Also, that is lava down there. I have not tried it by jumping in there. I am not going to. I just happen to know that is lava, and lava happens to kill you. We'll just leave it at that. So we need to get over to that side. That's practically impossible. Yeah, I can't make that jump. Maybe if I fortified a lot, but no. There is, however, a rusted lever over here, and we can't activate this thing unless we have at least a strength of 100. Fortunately, there are a whole bunch of hulking fabricants in here which can help you to get boosted strength. And if even drinking all of those potions doesn't help you to get boosted strength, you are stuck in here forever because that's just the way it's going to happen. Fortunately, my strength is at 120, semi-naturally. So we get this to happen for us, which I am very appreciative for. Oh, there we go. I was wondering where the other one was going to come from. To the Hall of Miletho. Okay, I see you. Let's just go ahead and kill you. I mean, as killed as a fabricant can be. Which is to say, I am going to take you apart. Or let you drop. Okay, fine. We can do that too. Where to next? Where to next? Anything of interest? I don't see anything of interest. There really is nothing in here. I guess a god has no need for, pleasures of the world. Although that kind of discredits Nerevar's claim to be a god. That was easy. Oh, this one does need a lever. Open says me. And where are we again? The Hall of Miletho. Okay. Doesn't look like there's going to be any major puzzles in here, so just a whole bunch of fabricant fighting. Hey buddy, come get me. Good boy. Here, more than anywhere else, I think that we're starting to see the benefits of having a constant restore health enchantment. I was wondering if there was one nearby. I guess that answers that. Come on. Fall over. For those who like enchanting, by the way, there is a very strong soul at the end of this quest, and I will address it when we get there. Also, speaking of which, I should probably get my soul trap spell ready. Dome of the Imperfect, that was fast. Oh yeah, that's not suspicious at all. Nope. Looks like there's something on the ground at the left one's foot. Or the right one. Says I can rest, but I am kind of doubting that. Oh. Actually, I wonder. Nope. Maybe I can get off using this thing. Okay, or I should be more careful. It's fine. You're a big guy, aren't you? You look like what I assume Sothasil would look like. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. A little bit more, a little bit more. Good spear training, good spear training. May it not reflect spells back at me. Oh, gracious. Imperfect. Had nothing on him. You are not moving. That is your arm. That might be why you're not moving. Dang. Okay. I think I actually need to restore some health. Fortunately, I've got plenty of magic for this. Yeah, Mother's Kiss will help. Nice little boost. That should be good. And Soul Chop it is. Oh boy, the Dome of Sothasil. I'm actually going to do a quick save first. It was actually a good thing that I did save my game. I just had to reload it. It turns out that what happens is very difficult to hear. So I'm going to turn the effects way down and touch the music down a little bit. And now we can actually hear what's going to happen in here. This may be what I should have done a long time ago in the Drummer Ruins. Okay. Hello? You don't look so good. You don't look so good. You have found the body of Sotha Sil, his lifeless husk dangling from a contraption of his own making. Someone has obviously been here before you. Well, my work here is done. Let's go back to Almalexia. Or she could show up here.
Nerevar, here it ends. This clockwork city was to be your death. You were to be my greatest martyr, the heroic Nerevar, sacrificing all to protect Morrowind from a mad Sotha Sil. But you live. Fear not. I will tell the tale myself when this is done. I will tell my people how with your dying breath you proclaimed your devotion to me, the one true God. Your death will end this prophecy and unite my people again under one God, one faith, one rule by my divine law. The puppet king will lay down his arms and bow to my will. Those who do not yield will be destroyed. The mazed band has allowed me to travel to this place. Here I slew Sotha Sil. Here I summoned the Fabricants to attack Mournhold. I will be the savior of my people. I alone will be their salvation. None may stand in my way. Not you, and certainly not Vivek. He is a poet, a fool. I will deal with him when I have finished with you. And Sotha Sil. He always thought himself our better, shunning us, locking himself in his hole. He spoke not a word as he died, not a whisper. Even in death he mocked me with his silence. But I think you will scream, mortal. For now you face the one true God.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think you should be using flame spells on me if I'm a Dunmer. Alright, Almalexia, we can't hear anything. Okay, apparently I turned it down too much. Where's the effects at? Okay, let's crank that back up. And okay, come on, girl. Okay, target resistant magic. She is really fast. Somehow I'm surviving this, but I think I'm not going to get too cocky here. Let's heal up a little bit. Oh gracious. And then use Soul Trap to capture the soul of a god. If it can be directed properly. There we go. Okay, your turn. Why are you healing? You should not be healing so... Oh my gosh. She's doing lots of damage. Okay. Not my ideal thing to happen here, but yeah, let's heal up again here. Yeah, we're actually doing this. We are fighting a god. That is not... what was his face? What was that guy? The last guy I fought. Dig out there. Yeah, him. So now we're fighting Almalexia. An apparently insane god who thought herself superior to everyone. Hopefully that enchantment stays active just long enough. Actually, I'm going to fall back and drink another one of these. And then try to cast it again on her just to stay safe, because that only lasts for 60 seconds, and I think I was almost out of time. And if you have a 0 star, her soul will be yours, provided she can drop. Come on. Come on. There we go. Woo! So we just killed a guy. Part of the Tribunal, actually. Dang. Almalexia is dead at my hand. The goddess hoped to leave me here dead and make me a martyr to her new cause. Now she and Sotha Sil both lie dead in what is left of the Clockwork City. So yeah, that was a thing that happened. Almalexia has Hope's Fire, the counterpart to True Flame. Shock damage 30 points in 1 foot, weighs 15, does up to 70 damage. Barrelzar's Mazed Band. Cast when used, summon Fabricant. This is better for other purposes though. Woo! So yeah, that was a thing that happened. Are these things useful for anything? They are. Only Sotha Sil could ever use them. Kind of wonder what kind of armor that is too. But I'm not going to pry it off a rotting corpse. Dang. You are not looking well. I mean, you're dead, but yeah. And we killed a god. Wow. Too bad I can't take her mask. That mask looks really awesome. Although it sort of reminds me of Dagoth so maybe not. Anyway. Yeah, we just captured the most powerful soul in the game. We have a Golden Saint, but the Golden Saint souls have a charge of 400. Here is Almalexia's star, or Azura's star with Almalexia in it. I guess it's almost the same thing now. This is probably the most expensive item in the entire game right now. Valued at, how many zeros is that? Oh boy, 7.5 million. Yeah, try to find somebody who will buy that off you at a decent price. Her soul has a charge of 1500. We can make an incredible enchanted item with this. However, I think that what we've got over here may be the best of the bunch. So, True Flame weighs 20, which is more than the other. Maximum damage is 2075 or 3070. Shock damage 30 feet in 30 points. Fire damage 30 points. Both of them have a charge of 100. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Hope's Fire, which isn't really a fire, but even so, looks pretty cool. I think I'm going to stick with my True Flame though. Hope's Fire will have a point of respect. So, she says that she teleported here with the Mazed Band. Let's try this out, shall we? Barrelzar's Mazed Band. We got this a long time ago and it didn't seem to do anything, but I guess Almalexia did something to it. Use the Mazed Band to teleport to either Vivec, Mournhold, Sotha Sil, or nowhere. Let's go to Mournhold. Hi guys, how are you? We await the goddess's command, her word is our law. There is no time to speak with the likes of you. Okay, you will all die of starvation. Nobody go in there, Almalexia is busy, forever. Leave her hands alone too, they will die. Oh, hello.
You have done well, mortal. The death of Almalexia is a boon for all of Morrowind, though it may take time for this to be understood. She would have betrayed the Dummer as surely as she had betrayed all those whom she loved. This was her curse and her undoing. Weep not for Sotha Sil. He shed his mortality long ago, and I am certain his death was no small relief to him. These gods lived with the burden of a power no mortal was meant to possess. Your work in Morrowind is not finished, Nerevar. Vivec still lives, but I believe his time grows short. Protect my people. Defend these lands. The skies of Mournhold are clear once again. Let these people suffer no longer. Now go, mortal. Embrace your destiny and go with my blessing.
Journal updated once again. Nice to hear from you, Azura. Bye-bye. I returned to Mournhold and been visited by the spirit of the Daedra Azura. She has told me that the death of Almalexia was just and that it was she, not Sotha Sil, who was mad. The time of the Tribunal, says Azura, is gone. As a sign of her love for the Dunmer, she has ended the ash storms in Mournhold and promised they will never return. Thank goodness. So, it's dark. Now it's not dark. Maybe I have the power of a god too. Anyway, yeah, we're suddenly done. What is that? Did I put things down here? Oh, yeah, I guess the Dagger of Simicus, Shadowstein, and the Fane. Okay, thank goodness I can still walk around. Drop those off before I headed into the Clockwork City because extra carry weight that I didn't need. And that is it, the end of Tribunal. We have seen the end of Morrowind's main quest, Tribunal's main quest, and what was the other one? Blood Moon's main quest. So all of the main quest content in here is done, and there is not much left to do. We could open up some new guild quests back on the mainland, but I think that we might be a little too overpowered for that now. But I think we're done. We do have some side quests and whatnot like that, but I think that we may be pretty much done with Morrowind at this point. Huh. Well, I'm going to head over to the Great Bazaar. There is someone in the sewers that I need to see, and then we'll end the episode. Huh, there she is. She seems to have moved a bit from when we last saw her. Nerissa! Beware the Black Dart game. I spoke to Veriner's ghost. I killed them all off. His death has been avenged. Thank you for bringing me the message. I'm too afraid of the Black Dart gang to try to hunt them down in their lair, but perhaps now that Veriner has delivered his message, he will be free to pass on to join his ancestors. Anything else you want to say about it? They're dead? You killed them? You killed the Black Dart gang. It's a miracle. Here, please, take this. Veriner gave it to me. It belonged to his family. I'm sure they all would want you to have it. You have my thanks and the thanks of Veriner's family and his spirit and all the victims of the Black Dart gang. Veriner's ring added. Almalexia is healing mother, the source of compassion and sympathy and protector of the poor and weak. I found Sotasil dead and killed Almalexia. I found Almalexia, Sotasil, and Vivek dead. I found Sotasil and killed Almalexia and Vivek. Thank you, but I must be going. Funny that this one is classified as not alive when I have not killed Vivek. Which you can do, by the way. He has the second largest soul in the game after Almalexia. If we tell people that, what transpired, stares at you in disbelief. What makes you say such a thing? Are you mad? Go to the temple and pray at the shrines for your soul. If you cannot be cured, you must be locked away, for your own good and the good of society. Her disposition also dropped by 10 points or so. So that is it. That's the last thing I came in here to do, and of course I guess we kind of need to take a look at Veriner's ring. Charm 1 to 50 points for 5 seconds. Makes you wonder if he got his wife legitimately, or kind of used a life hack. So, that's it. We are done with Morrowind for today. And probably soon we'll be done with Morrowind for good, which is weird to say. But yeah, we're practically done with Morrowind at this point. Holy cow. But we're not quite done with Mournhold yet. We have about 11 quests left over that we can do. Yeah, there's 11 quests in this city. And based on everything we've seen so far, there's quite a lot to look at. I don't know if we'll do every quest. We might. But if there's something that you guys would like to see, do let me know. I know this is Saturday's episode, but yeah, I'm going ahead and asking right now. But that's going to be the end of Morrowind today. Thanks everybody for joining me. Next time probably won't be nearly as impressive as killing a god, but we'll find something to do. We'll do a little bit of side quests and then move on from there. Thanks everybody for joining me today. Come back next time. See you then.